Somebody point at me when you think 30 seconds has passed.
We're good.
You think we're there? Okay. Calvert City Ordinance number 2015-01 says, in the absence of the mayor, the city clerk treasurer shall call the meeting to order, and the council may then select by majority vote one of its number to preside over the meeting. Excuse me. The city clerk treasurer shall receive the nominations from the members and shall call the vote. The member selected to preside at the meeting shall be selected only for presiding over the meeting at which he or she was selected, after which such selection shall be terminated. So, Glenda, if you would call the meeting to order, and after the meeting is called to order, Glenda will accept nominations for someone to preside over the meeting.
Okay, I would like to call this special call meeting of the Calvert City Council to order. And I need to take nominations for someone to preside over the meeting.
I nominate Gene to preside over the meeting.
I second that.
Glenda, if there are no other nominations, you can ask for a motion that nominations cease and then take a vote.
Okay. So ask for a motion for nominations to cease.
Yes, please.
Second.
Okay.
Everybody in favor, just raise your hand.
Everybody in favor?
That nomination cease. Very good. Now, Glenda, ask for a vote on that nomination.
Okay, so now I need a vote. So everyone in favor of Gene presiding over the meeting?
Even Gene.
It's unanimous.
Very good. All right. Gene, you are now presiding over the meeting. And if you would like, I will read the statute that governs what it is that we are here for at your request.
I would request that you read the statute for the special call meeting tonight is singular in its purpose. And that is to select a mayor in the absence of a mayor. So this council has to select one. So Greg, if you please.
All right. KRS 83A.040 subsection 2 says, if a vacancy occurs in the office of mayor, the following provisions shall apply. A, the legislative body of the city shall fill the vacancy within 30 days. B, a member of the legislative, B doesn't apply. C does, a member of the legislative body in any organized and in any city organized and governed under the mayor council plan as provided by KRS 83A.130 shall not vote for himself. And those are the only two provisions that apply to you. So Gene, you can proceed however you wish to discuss the matter, take nominations. All general discussion of filling the position will have to be made in open session. If after nominations are taken and you are considering a certain individual, you may go into, or individuals, if you wish, you may go into executive session to discuss particular individuals if you feel that's necessary, but you are not required to do that at all. But the job now sadly befalls you that in Lynn's absence, you're going to have to appoint someone to fill his position, and that position will be filled until the next general election, which will be in November of 22.
Okay, well, we've gotten our directions. Does anyone have any questions to ask Greg about what he said or clarifications needed on this? Everybody understand pretty clearly? You know, this is an odd session. We're thankfully, first time since, I guess, April or maybe March that we've been together in the same room. And I think we're taking proper precautions, and I appreciate everybody coming out to pick this matter up. And I'm sure we've got quite a few people watching live. This is a large, a huge burden to lift for us, given the circumstances. So I propose we get right to it and open up the floor for nominations for mayor, and we'll see where we go after that.
I'd like to nominate you, Gene Colburn, to be mayor of Calvert.
Okay. That's a nomination. Do we need to seek a second for that?
I'll second it.
We've got a second. Do we have any other nominations from the floor? No? No. Okay.
I'd like to make a motion to nomination cease.
I have a second.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second that nominations cease. Does anybody want to have further discussion on the singular nomination? Well, I think that we have to take roll and probably do a roll call to do this.
Please.
Okay, so Linda, can you call the roll for us, please?
I can. Councilman Harrington,
Yes, I vote for you.
Councilman Babcock,
Yes.
Councilman Stokes,
Yes.
Councilman Rao,
Yes.
and Councilman Hale.
Yes.
It's unanimous.
And Gene is not allowed to vote, so.
That's why I didn't ask him.
Well, I want to express my gratitude and thank you to my fellow council members. We've been working together. I believe well, the fact that we ran unopposed this year on the election. I think that the voters we had the voters' confidence in the course of action that we take. And I really appreciate working with you. And I don't expect that to change at all moving forward. But with this, I'll step out of being the council member. So you guys have got some more work to do. And I think that concludes the extent of our official business that we can get done tonight. Have I left anything out that needs to be attended to?
No, I believe you guys have addressed what was on the agenda, and that's all you can address tonight. You did so very well. Thank you.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn. Second.
Okay. All in favor? All right, well, this meeting is adjourned.